Hello and welcome back to race number 3. And yes, that is right, we are in Azerbaijan. And I already know what you're thinking. Azerbaijan, the cars are going in the walls, mate. And you are absolutely right. There is tons of action this week. We've got it all.
Absolutely. Yep. Um, Points are very close after last race, so this means a lot to all of us. But we got lots of point of views this race. Got other contenders' point of views to display the full action. But here we go. We'll cut to qualifying.
Yeah, this track isn't nice.
I hit a wall, I hit a wall.
So just stay behind Lou Bond, mate.
It's always the second corner, it's the second corner that I panic on and I just don't brake enough.
I feel like I'm going slow.
I hope someone hits a wall. So one of them is bloody. This is not a good lap time. Oh, my gosh, fuck. Quite good, what's wrong now, mate? George, how about a wall?
Oh, I messed up the final.
Okay, looks like no one's got it.
No, I'm alright. It wasn't too bad though.
Oh, just a little bit of I'm literally the same thing. It's such a stinker. It's a stinker. Oh my god.
That was close.
So across the line and in third. So I knew I wasn't the quickest around this track. I had a look at the time trial times and wasn't the quickest. But here we go. We cut to Luca B, see how he did.
Here we go. And we were across the line in 4th place. Pretty good result, considering the last 2 qualifyings have been down in 6th. Big improvements. We're moving up in the world.
Lovely stuff. So here we are. Silver Arrow, P1. I mean, he was putting the lap times in time trial. It was only going to happen. But here you see Bondi, a new contender at last. I'm not sure he's quite got acquainted to the game yet. We are on to race strategy. So I thought going into this race there were going to be crashes, there were going to be safety cars. I mean, it's Azerbaijan, it's going to happen. So I went for a 2-stop, underfueled the car.
5 lights. And away we go. We are off on the Azerbaijan Grand Prix into the first corner.
Just the one you make that. Pascal's gone wide. Oh, that's brave from him, that's brave. Oh, someone's done damage, someone's had damage.
So flying start from Luca B. You'll see I sort of fluked this start, sort of bottled it, went very wide into this corner. Luca B takes position. I hit the wall, going side by side with Pascal into turn 2. But see, in virtual safety car straight away. So
Joe, I let you make a good shift, Joe.
Oh,
I think I did wrong.
oh. Wait, what's going on? I thought there was no overtaking.
But that was not penalty. Something like I didn't.
George! No!
Oh, he's done a Rosberg. He's messed up the whole corner there. On the virtual safety car of all places.
don't know what I was doing. I thought I was a bit confused about the whole overtaking thing. I thought I was racing George in a safety car, but we fast forward through the castle section, and here we are behind. It's your boy Connor, my teammate.
Ollie, how do I lie in the wall of the castle? I've got no wing. Well, you kick it to me. Yeah, the wing. Because Pascal pushed me up and did
Ollie, did you just Pascal you feelings?
Pascal does need healing. I've got no wing. I can't fire.
Oh, he's done! I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm bumping.
Oh,
I'm such an idiot!
No.
Oh, we...
Oh, and he's into the wall. It was going to happen. It's Azerbaijan. No shame, no shame. But here we are. You see, I've got a drive-through penalty. I actually, there was a second virtual safety car, and I exceeded Delta, so that's not good. Got to serve that. But Luke B changing his strategy, going for a two-stop on mediums. Soppy Sander also with a drive-through, but Luke B needs to pick this lap. Prabcab retired, so he's not had a great race.
Well, I mean, I want to leave you up
And then you got to actually cancel the racing line.
Yeah, that's
Before you
pretty
even. Yeah, what's episode?
Yeah.
I'll be having yellow with a very hard to do.
You're welcome, you're welcome. I don't hit any of this direction properly. You're welcome. I don't want to hit any of this reckless driving nonsense. Thank you, thank you.
Wait, guys, if I do my tyres at the same time, does it count as driving
No, you
as
can't.
well?
You can't. You have to.
Oh, you're joking. Oh wait, am I gonna get disqualified though?
Me? No, I'm not.
That's out of the lead.
Around the track.
You can leave and find these strategies.
No, not yet. I've got 5 competitive, so I'll have to get them.
All because the qualifiers went wrong. Qualifiers went right, I would have been in front of my teammate and I wouldn't hit the castle.
Not so far.
So, have to come in to serve the drive through this lap. I was hoping for, another virtual safety car, reduce the time spent in the pits, losing time. But entering the pits, how you should, as you'll see, one of the contenders doesn't later on. Bit of foreshadowing. But in fourth, Pascal also, in fact, he's just pitted onto hard, so early pit from Pascal. But out and in fifth, just behind my teammate, it's your boy Connor, who is inactive this weekend. Connor Paris in fourth, what a guy! Let's go!
I say if Connor comes up next week, he gets a good penalty, but not like I think that's a good penalty.
True. That. You would never tell them the people, you've got to encourage them.
That's true. To be fair.
I'm feeling a fruity
Yeah,
lead
so
with traction control.
Yeah.
Is it,
Yes, I did.
Oh, and straight into the wall on the castle section. I mean, the track catches you out in this section. But this is actually the lap I need to pit for my strategy onto the medium, so it's not too much harm, maybe lose a few seconds. But on to lap 8, where we've pitted and we are now behind traffic. So closely following Grosjean, trying to get past Only 60% AI difficulty, so they do hold you up quite a lot. But round the outside into this very tight corner, and we see Lukey B sideways. So something's happened there. We'll have a look at that in a second.
And here we go. We're going for a move on Danny Rick round the outside. Turning him a bit tight there. Catching Danny Rick on the wing. Not realising to have damage and just plowed myself into the wall. Bit of a rookie mistake there. But perfect pit strategy to go on to hard for the rest of the race.
Yeah, so bit of a shame for Lukey B. We're still pushing through traffic, but overtaking Ocon. He actually gets DRS in this section, so I sort of have to defend with him close behind. So a bit nervous. Sticking to the outside, hoping he doesn't, make a dive bomb. But we're alright. I saw he backed out, so I went through the racing line.
So here we have JH, my teammate in the Williams, doing an absolutely sterling job out in the front of the race, coming in for his first pit stop of the day. Hopefully, by the looks of it, doing a one-shot strategy, hopefully clinch a top performance. Oh no, he hasn't learnt the pit lane. He is straight into the wall. It is a shocker. He's let the team down there, really, but not much we can do now.
Bless the kid. So, full safety car, full course caution at lap 9. You already know I'm going into the pits, taking advantage, switching to the hard tyres, which should last me the race. That's the original one-stop strategy. Pit on lap 9. So, here we are, pitting.
Why are they taking ages? I don't have a time penalty.
No, please wait. Oh, that's good.
What? Why are they so...
No, I
Is it
could
in
have
the
followed.
Opposition
Bollocks.
Palmer.
Oh, Luke Palmer.
I am
I've
5
seen
seconds.
right at my left.
Oh, this race is just such
Didn't
a
go
shit show.
on
today.
Yeah.
This lap.
Now,
Bloody Harley.
I myself.
Oh god. The first corner. George on your left.
Was we right? Oh, I've done it. I've done it to myself. Why have I done that to myself?
Go, Luke.
I don't know what I did.
Someone just hit me.
Here we're on to lap 13, and here we are on board with deal with it. He gets squeezed into the wall there by Soppy Sandal.
yeah, dodgy stuff. But he's carrying on. Oh! And
Oh,
I think Sophie Sandal used AI Lives Don't Matter a bit too far.
Rip penalties in it.
Look at that. Nah.
George, clip it. Whoa.
Oh,
Nice.
so I think you might have got a legal overtake there, Dave.
Ah.
I think you might have got a legal overtake.
He won't give... Oh! He wouldn't...
No.
to overtake me.
Just so you know,
I've
Conor Paris is
I've
50.
spun. Oh, Lukey B.
that was because of Sop.
So on to lap 14. I'm ahead of the chaos that happened on lap 13, thankfully. Yes, a few wings taken. But here we are making the move on It's Your Boy Connor's AI. Hopefully trying to get in second. Oh! And break a bit late.
Beautifully taken corner, really. Pascal didn't know what hit him there.
Yeah, exactly. He was meant. But on to lap 16.
Here we go.
Please.
Had a shock. Already had 2 crashes this race. Trying to get around Kvyat. Make the rookie error here. Try to get on the inside. Just catch my wheels with him. Have to pit again. Although I don't think I end up pitting this lap, but another pit is inevitable.
Yeah, unlucky from Lukey B. Yeah, misses the pit lane, so he's doing another lap with the broken wing, but he does pit next lap, I believe.
Okay, now on to lap 21. I've got a few places to make up to get into the points. So let's hope we can grab some points for Williams after the crash out and the many pit stops.
What are you pitting?
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it to myself.
What
Yeah,
are you
you're
doing?
running in time.
Yeah, I'm on 70%.
Yeah, Ollie, you were not making it on 70%, bloody hell, mate.
Well, Connor's still in.
Well, I can do something now.
Ollie, you been onto your wets?
No, on my soft. I'm on my final pair of tyres, the dry.
Oh, Ollie, you came awkwardly in front of me as well. Oh, Ollie,
Yeah,
spin
I'm
out
gonna-
Pascal. You're behind
I'm
him.
gonna be quicker than you.
Ollie, you're behind Pascal, mate.
Fine.
Ollie, this is looking good for us, mate.
You're alright, but
If you want
you'll
to take
start
him out, you
feeling
take
the
him out,
effects now. At 50. You'll just
Oh,
start
that's really
spinning a bit more.
Yes, Lukey B, what an overtake. What an overtake.
And Mr. Riley's pitted.
Single place, Lukey B, perfectly possible. Otherwise, you're not going to get your podium. You've got to just try it. Let's go. Yeah. Where's Lukey? Oh, Lukey V! He's gaining. Lukey V is gaining. We're going to get points, Lukey V.
what place?
Maybe just the 1 point. We're getting points.
It's a good day for McLaren.
Well, no, your teammates got you both got. Oh no, oh no, you're so far ahead of George. You're fine. I think. Colin Paris has not got that many points, has it? Oh no. I don't know.
Nick,
Just hit my wing. Oh my!
No, I didn't.
I nearly
No,
hit the
I
wall.
didn't.
I forgot to brake. I nearly hit the wall.
I just have faith in George. She's gonna make it.
Just skimmed the wall.
We're in the points, Joe.
Let's go,
Stop,
Lukey
keep
V, let's
pushing.
go.
Stop.
Right, Joe, watch this.
Yeah, watching. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Should I record this? I don't record this.
Oh, I might be a bit far behind on this corner.
No. Oh yeah. Next corner. On the straight.
So time there.
Oh, hello. Who's coming?
Christ.
You definitely got in the corner, like turning into this.
Bloody hell.
Yes, please, Lukey. And you got you Kvyat as well now. Easy work. Beautiful. Right, how's yours doing?
I'm like lulling myself to sleep.
How many times have you not gone for the
There's no
overtake
one
yet?
around me. And I keep.
After
It's
playing
messing
that
up.
car with all its penalties.
Oh, Kvyat.
So heroics from Lukey B in the final few laps, pushing for points. He's going full send. But here we are, on to me, lap 24. Nothing much has happened with me. You see a massive gap. I think those have all been caught in crashes. Had to pit again. So I'm just taking my time on the hards. But you see Silver Arrow gets fastest lap. So he's sort of dominated this race, to be honest. He was on hards and he built that much of a gap from me that he could pit again and go on softs to get fastest lap.
Now we cut back to deal with it. Obviously, lots of tyre wear here. And right rear puncture, down the pit straight, just past the pit lane, so no chance of him pitting. On to the last lap. He's had a shocker, bless him. He's got to get around
it's
the
a
last
real
lap
shame.
with a puncture.
Yep, real shame. But here we are, Luke B, making the move on Kvyat.
Deal with
Just
it
about
is
the
now
final lap.
in my sights as well, with that puncture.
Yeah, lovely. An extra few points for Luke B, if he can get it done.
Coming!
I reckon you'll lose positions to about
George, crash him
3
out, George,
people.
crash him out for the culture. For the content, crash him out. Oh, you got cheese. Get him, get him, get him! You're guaranteed to catch.
You just crash out on the line.
Get stop, stop, get stop.
So across the line and the second, you can see Silver Arrow crashed on the line. I'm sure that was intentional. But it looks like Ollie's going to be in third somehow. I believe he had 6 pit stops. So not sure how that happened. It's my teammate, it's your boy Connor, it's AI, in fourth. I mean, it's lovely stuff. It is lovely stuff. Soppy Sandal in fifth. Pascal in sixth, but Lukey B has taken deal with it after his puncture, deal with it falling many positions behind, bless him, third to last in 1 lap.
You really hate to see it. I mean, George in first race, the people's champion with drivers of the day. You just hate to see it, really.
You do. The people's champion. But there you go. People crossing the line. Deal with it, retired. He's had enough. So here we are with the results. Silver Arrow first. 3 stops. Yep, Ollie with 5 stops. So he had quite the eventful race.
And plenty of DNFs this race. There's about 5 DNFs, including deal with it. We obviously had that puncture on the last lap.
So, crazy race.
So we
Crazy,
cut
crazy.
to the standings.
So, in the drivers' standings, we have Silver Arrow in first with 50 points, a 5-gap lead from Pascal. Myself in third with only a point behind Pascal. But Soppy Sandal and Ollie only a point behind each other, 4th and 5th. You cut further back, you've got a bit more of a point gaps, but deal with it. Previously in second last race has now fallen down to 6th, so that's a big drop from deal with it with no points. So we cut to the constructors' standings.
And in the constructors' standings now, Alfa Romeo are still on top with 69 points. Nicely ahead of McLaren with LP and it's your boy Connor moving up into second place this week after their double points finish. Mercedes dropped down to third place with Denethor just missing out on the points this week. Scuderia Ferrari, Silver Arrow doing a sterling job all by himself. Still in fourth place. Williams Racing, bit of a hit this week. No points for JH and only a couple of points for myself. And Red Bull Racing, obviously George having his nightmare, carrying the team there and crashing out. Didn't help with their cause.
Yeah, so lovely stuff from McLaren. Not
Yeah.
so much for Williams, but I'm sure they'll come back stronger.
Yeah,
And Bahrain next
week, big race in Bahrain, hoping for a double points finish. We'll see what we get.
Absolutely. Hopefully my teammate will turn up next week in person. But see you then.